You guys are doing a lot more on the West Coast, right? I mean, you're really expanding your presence out there.
Yeah, we're expanding in Palo Alto, our research and innovation center there. I mean, there's just so much going on, a lot of opportunities for connectivity, autonomous vehicles, just making a lot of connections with a lot of great work in Silicon Valley.
And you're trying to kind of bring it here as well. Bill Ford was up on the stage today talking about this new collaboration with Techstars to bring sort of mobility solutions ventures here to Detroit.
Yeah, an incubation center here in Detroit, particularly for those technologies that will interface with the automotive industry. And there's been so much innovation happening here in Detroit over the 100-year history of the automotive industry. But now we see those synergies with a lot of these tech companies, and ourselves and Magna and Verizon are investing in this incubation center to try to develop 10 projects a year that we think would be viable for working with us.
So Bloomberg West is our technology vehicle. Anybody watching at home, if you've got a new idea, you can apply, what, until the end of March to get
end of March, and we'll start 10 projects in June, and we'll be mentoring with executives from all three of the companies.
All right, so let's talk about future tech today. One of the things, we're looking at the Sync system here. This is the new version, Sync 3. One of the things I didn't realize was you'd already been equipping cars with Sync before the iPhone even came out.
Yeah, that's correct. We introduced Sync in 2007, so you know, the whole aspect of mobility and connectivity has changed so much since then, but we were actually out before the first iPhone was revealed. And, you know, the way it's changed our business has really been incredible. And Sync is now the most widespread automotive infotainment system out there. So there's 10 million units on the road with Sync. And this is our latest version. This is Sync 3, which is a lot more intuitive, a lot faster response, better voice recognition, more applications, pinch and zoom features. So it just acts a lot more like your smartphone or your tablet.
So more of an evolution than a revolution as far as the in-car infotainment system is concerned.
Well, we think it's a significant change in the way that it's bringing that technology that you're used to in your tablet or your smartphone and bringing it into the vehicle. So having an intuitive use is so key when you're in the automotive environment and you don't have time to really figure out commands. So the more we can do to make the system intuitive and easy to use and easy to access applications that you would have on your smartphone in an appropriate way in the vehicle environment is going to be really important to the customer.
All right, so this is one other part of the announcements that you're making today. For me, the focus is the new performance group. You're putting together all of so the Taurus SHO with the SVT vehicles and the RS and the STs all going to come under one roof.
Yeah, the performance group will not just put those together, but also our European offerings and also our Ford Racing Group. So our racing teams and engineering, our performance vehicles, parts and accessories, all of that globally we're putting together into this performance group, Ford Performance. And, you know, we're talking to many times the same type of customer, that enthusiast customer. And so there's synergies with that. Along with that, because the group's going global, we announced today a vehicle like Focus RS. We announced we will be doing a Focus RS, top performance focus vehicle, and for the first time that's going to be a global offering, available here in the U.S. as well as in Europe. Typically it's been just a European offering.
All right, so isn't it the biggest sold nameplate vehicle in the world?
Focus is the #1 nameplate in the world, that's right.
So it's really interesting. I'm wondering what you think about people saying this is kind of the second golden age for cars, because the cars that you're putting now are really so performance focused. I'm thinking of the GT350, Mustang GT350 that you unveiled in L.A. at the auto show, but really the Mustang, just the base Mustang, I mean, it's really a high performance vehicle. Is this the new 60s?
I like to think so. I mean, there's so many great vehicles, and they're affordable as well. So Fiesta ST, Focus ST, a lot of our team think those are actually the most fun vehicles we have in the lineup. As you said, the base Mustang GT, 430 horsepower, right? When I got my first Mustang back in 1988, the V8 was 225 horsepower. We actually have more horsepower now in the Focus than that Mustang GT. Vehicles like the GT350. So yeah, it's a great age if you're a performance fan, and particularly if you're a Ford performance fan.
What else can we expect to come out? I heard you say I think 12 new vehicles are coming out here through 2020. I'm hoping the Raptor, a new Raptor, is going to be one of those. I just got a chance to drive the new EcoBoost in the new F-150. It's so quick, it's so light.
Yeah, so when you take 700 pounds out of the vehicle and then you've got an EcoBoost engine in it at 365 horsepower, it's going to be a great experience. And you know, Raptor is an important nameplate for us. The Raptor that we had last year, we're very, very proud of. And you know, nothing to announce on Raptor yet, but...
Come on, man.
I know.
I bought last year's. Alan Mulally gave me the keys himself.
Yeah, we want you to enjoy that, and then we'll talk about another one for your lineup.